Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Dark Elf campaign for Total Warhammer 2. Now, I forgot to press record at the beginning of this one. I think we left off last time after we beat these guys and they retreated to their little lair, and then I just followed them and started the battle, and then I just remembered I forgot to record. So, you didn't miss anything there. So he does get plus... Okay, so everybody gets plus 20. Okay, interesting. I don't think I can win this. I thought I could when I walked up, but they have so much extra. I mean... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 14, so that's 25, 26, 27, 28. And the thing was, after I just beat them, they all got 1 turn of replenishment, and I got a turn of attrition. So I basically have 18, but with like how injured these are like half strength at best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's really like, let's see, 4... So it's really like 14. It's basically like 14 on what, like 30 or something like that. They have 4 stacks of trolls. They have 4 poison dogs, which are very, very good against the archers, and they will get them archers. There's no way I can hold them. And chariots, and a lot of their infantry, and this is really notable, a lot of their infantry are these great weapon infantry. So that means they have really heavy penetration, and they're going to be able to cut through the Corsairs. The reason I've been able to pound these guys a lot, it's like huge numbers, you know, like my Corsairs just being able to overwhelm just like hordes of these Marauders, it's because the normal ones have like virtually no armor penetration. Yeah, they only have 7 armor pen. And so this 80 armor that you can get really early on these guys... just makes it almost impossible for them to beat them. But with the armor pen, if I'm heavily outnumbered, which I am, then that makes it really hard. And so I think that's a big deal. Also, these are the upgraded throwing axes. These guys that are going to have massive armor penetration as well. So they're going to have 21 pen versus the normal ones. They don't even have normal ones here. The normal ones don't do penetrating damage. So they have a lot of penetration. Like all of this is just massive. And of course the chariots have pretty big pen, and then so do the trolls. Because everything is going to carve up all of this armor. I think I just have to run, and that sucks. But if they chase me, at least it's only going to be like they're going to lose all of this. So then they're going to have to fight me basically clean numbers. And I think we can beat clean, maybe. They will still have a little bit of an advantage, and they're going to get to heal next turn and come at me full strength with these. But I think that's better than them having all of this. So I'm just going to have to... I'm going to have to retreat, I think.
Retreat!
Yeah, so I thought we could do it, but it's just not going to happen. I'm going to have to retreat down to here. These guys are going to come at me and probably try to kill me. They're going to have to stop here. And then we could maybe fight them after that. But, yeah, we've just got to run max distance. And just try to regroup. This is too strong. We didn't kill enough. Like, we injured them. Now, I don't know if they can... I don't think they can get us on this next turn. If they can, whatever. We didn't actually kill full regiments. We injured a bunch of different regiments, but we didn't kill any. And that's the problem. We have to kill the trolls. They have to get deleted off the map when we fight them. Because now they've had 2 turns of regen, and they're regenning a lot because there's a lot of corruption here. And so these guys were probably at half health, but now they've had 1 and now 2 turns of regen. So that's the problem, is I left all of these like low health, but I didn't kill them. and I needed to kill them. Especially the trolls have to die. And I don't have enough magic yet with her. Like, yeah, Burning Head is good, but I just don't have enough upgrades on the other spells. We just don't have enough power yet. I mean, she's a pretty good level, but... I mean, the biggest part is we're just at half strength and they're at full strength and they have superior numbers and lots of armor penetration, so... We're gonna have to, We're gonna have to let that go. Ultimate Darkness will give us some. These guys are injured, but if they want to come down and fight us, I think we can fight them on our own turf if we're full health. Now, we're not gonna get, These guys are coming at me. So now we're going to have to probably come back down, deal with these guys with the ring around the rosy. If they run away, then we can just get full strength and probably march back up here and fight these guys. We could pick this up also and just start rolling this way. What did I decide? I think I just... Now I've got to think about... I'm worried because now if they just sit here and siege this, I might start facing attrition. I could potentially sally out and just beat them in the field. I mean, these Blackguard of Nagarond can beat... They can beat up this guy's Cold Ones, and they'll probably be able to beat up the Corsairs, I think. I can use my Cold Ones to go over and knock out these Reaper Bolt Throwers. Potentially, is this... It's dark magic. Okay, so it's not that great, but it's okay. And these dark shards with shields... I have way more missile infantry than they do, so I should be able to... I think I can beat them on the field. I mean, I could just try them right now and just see how it works. If it fails, like, I'm going to get some replenishment potentially. I'll have huge walls, though. Like, they're not going to get any replenishment sitting here sieging me. So maybe I just go out and try to fight them right now. If we lose it, though... They don't immediately win if we lose it. They have to fight us at the walls. And we'll have injured people, but they'll have injured people too. Now these guys could come at me after I fight them, but let's take a peek. I mean, it's gonna be pretty close. Now, they don't have magic, and I do. Poison attacks. I think we'll fight it. I've got all of these abilities also. Like these guys, this is, they can't move. And then I get all of these, the Cane's Lash, all that stuff. I can use this on their Cold One Dread Knights. And then charge into them if that's how they want to run it. I just need to neutralize their Reaper Bolt Throwers. And then I think my Bolt Throwers should tear them up. I want to go ahead and do this because I could send Malekith back to come deal with this if I have to, but that's going to put me... It's going to stop my momentum a lot. And I mean, I could send him back and then deal with this and then run north and clean out the Norska for good. But the problem with that is, you know, it's going to stop my advance. And they're going to take back some of that territory that I had. And I really need to like get some forward progress going. I think we can fight it. Let's just... They do have these upgrades. That's the problem. Let's see, 39, 34. 31, 28. So I do have that little bit there. I think we can do it. I have magic too, and I have much stronger hero than they do. It's actually not bad. So he's 400 weapon damage, 60, 45, 400, 334 missile damage. Huh. I mean, I thought that guy was going to be garbage in combat compared to the girls, but maybe he's not. Okay, let's fight it. If I run him off of this, then I should be able to get replenishment before he comes back. We'll see. I don't think he's going to get any more units after this. Someone's going to have to come back and clean him up, though. We'll see. There might be a second rebellion that comes in here in a second. Okay, so I don't want to be downwind. There's no power reserve here. Seems kind of troll. Weapon strength. Yeah, I mean, those are alright. I mean, it's gonna be some awkward micro for me, but
cold-blooded killers.
oh, are those women? Can't tell. No, I guess not. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here with my Dread Knights. I don't know where they have theirs lined up. One on each side. They're usually pretty symmetrical about their setup. Put most of my stuff over here so that trees block it, so then they're forced to shoot at my ballistas. Just have my guys kind of spread out here. Just make it a little more difficult for them to aim. Okay, they're all going over there. Oh, they can just take down those tents, okay. Where's the grabber thing? Is that this? Give me this. Crap. Get out, get out. Oh, they're both going berserk. Okay. Get back over here, boys. Go, boys, go! Attack things. Yeah, we got him. Don't want that friendly fire, but I'm not gonna be able to hit anything here. Yeah, that rampage is rough. I don't know. I mean, I want to get them, but their cav is not, doesn't seem that strong. Like, I do want some of these guys, but they are pretty good. Obviously, but the fact they can go berserk is a little rough, Let's see what we got here. Okay, not bad. We want to kill as many as we possibly can. We learned our lesson, right? From before with the Norska people. Okay, now we're not Berserk anymore. Yeah, we need full deletion on these things if we can get it. Oh, they're Berserk again. We're not gonna get them. Alright. Now that should get them off me, so I should be able to complete the area as well. And I could even drop a another general there if I wanted to. Right now that the siege is going to be broken, they're going to have to back up. I could get a general if I wanted to hire a temporary general here. That'd be expensive. Not entirely sure it's necessary, but it'd crush them. There's no way they can siege with that. And that's going to restart the siege counter too, I think. Well, yeah, the bolt throwers are always good. These guys were pretty good, even though they were Berserk. I think that was a good sort of switcheroo there, I think that was a key moment, was I completely neutralized these guys. These guys didn't do a lot at all. Let them live. I kind of do want the replenishment. Okay, good. We did zero out a lot of them. So some of them got away with like 1 or 2, you know, units, but it went ahead and canceled them all. That's good. Get off me.
We are displeased.
Yeah, we're about to have another rebellion too. Who leveled up? Was it the sorceress? I don't know. Somebody's displeased. But steel tech battle reports.
The people are displeased.
Now there's going to be another rebellion here in a second. But we will probably get one more turn on this, and then it's going to reset my the siege counter. Can I get this place? I think I can get it in one turn. Yeah, we should be able to murder him.
The people grow restless.
I am the Witch King.
Darkoth, Frozen City, Shagroth. I mean, we're starting to get a lot of stuff up here now, finally. But we gotta clean this up first. I'm not sure when Chaos is gonna start busting through. I assume they're gonna come through up here. I have no idea. But we need to get that under control. These guys are getting some pretty good territory. Yeah, these little punks. I mean, I don't know how far this extends, but we gotta kill them all. There's gonna be a rebellion in one of these places soon. This place very soon, so we can just go back down here and fight this after that. Okay. We're just gonna auto-resolve it. I mean, we've seen this so many times. This army is too big. They can't handle it. Malekith can just take out so much by himself. And I'm not going to lightning strike it, because I want everyone to die. Yeah. And these guys are just going to reach in up. So wow. A lot of post loot.
Wealth is power.
Oh my god. So much off of that sack. This feels almost like a horde faction at this point. If I occupy it, I mean, there's just no way. Like, I'm going to occupy, it's going to be tier 2. I think it's the same deal. I just have to take the sack and captives. That's so much. That's insane. Get that many slaves and that much money and unit replenishment.
Search it.
We've got a sack.
Burn it.
Loot and occupy is a decent option, but I'm leaving 7,000 on the table to do that. If I sack it, it's still just going to go down to tier 2, and I don't care what building they give me. It's not going to be worth 7,000 gold at a tier 2 price point.
Anything of value.
Yeah, I just sack that.
Merciless host. Attack.
I don't care if I take attrition this turn. For that kind of money, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Chosen of Cain.
If I wanted to, I could dash back down here, get back into my territory, and get replenishment. I think that's what I want to do. I'm not afraid of anyone running at me after I dash.
Prepare to march.
Think, right? Wait, why is this attrition? Oh, because it's so much stuff. Okay, well, if it doesn't matter anyways, we'll just... We'll just stay like this then, whatever.
Never.
Yeah, I mean, just knocked it down to tier 2. Jeez, that stuff's nice. Okay.
The Druki are restless.
Holding on that growth because we need to get to tier 5. Okay, I think that's pretty much covers everything. So we had to retreat, but everything else is going pretty well. Okay, we need to get that stuff back too. I mean, I would like a third army at this point. I can't afford it yet in terms of cash, but that, you know, even if I just stuff it full of, how much would it cost? $1,600, huh? 3 turns. Even if I had a dinky little army, it wouldn't take much to be able to just clean up these rebellions. Just have somebody just hang back on rebellion duty. There's going to be a rebellion here. I guess I just have to have somebody hang back on rebellion duty. Coin per turn. Okay, now we're getting some cash here. Where's the chill road? Road of Skulls, chill road. Is that this thing over here? Where's chill road? Road of Skulls. Chill road. Okay, these 3 have the biggest slave opportunities. Does each, like, upgraded tier give you extra slave opportunities or something? I don't know how that works. I guess so. I don't know. Sure, we'll give them some. To tier 4 eventually. Alright. Let's see here. Do I want to hire another person? I think she can come down and clean this up here in a little bit. And I think my garrisons can just beat whatever 20 stack they send at me. I have some pretty strong garrisons. I want to wait a little bit. I want to at least get the person back who's level 4 that I've already used a couple of times. Okay, and when am I getting my dude back? My executioner. 1 turn. Okay, and he can go over here. Alright, sounds good. That all looks fine. Double check my towns. I'm pretty sure everything's all good to go. Yeah, we're saving up for tier 5. Black Flood. We're saving on that one. Road of Skulls, we got some time. No rights. We gotta wait on those. Alright. I mean, it seems like, oh yeah, I got 100,000 gold, you know, of course I could make an extra army. If I get that extra army and build it up, it's going to put me at like -3 or 4,000, and then 24 turns I'm bankrupt. So, I don't need it right now, I don't think. Like, the rebellions aren't quite bad enough just yet. Soon. Not yet. Hopefully that guy up north doesn't run me down. If he does, I mean, whatever, we can beat him. But I would like to get at least a turn of regeneration in. Did they finally fail a steel tech on me? They're gonna take this back. It's gonna cause rebellion, probably. This little backdoor and piece of garbage. Yeah, they're gonna siege me again. Okay, so I was actually able to finish a tech, which is good. Interesting. Okay, so that's kind of a tease for ogres. I think they're going to bring in ogres as a playable race in like the 3rd faction. Or the 3rd installment of the game, probably. Okay, I don't know where those clowns went. But I will come down.
Establish a garrison. Noble of Nagaroth.
There we go, that's better. If I go up there full strength with a 20 stack, I can beat their stuff. It's just, I can't do it at half strength. Other option would be to run down here with this guy. I don't know if I got to turn in on this or not. It's pretty frustrating that they keep shutting me out. But they can't hold me down forever. I don't know where these guys are going. Oh, these are some rebels down here. Let's just... We should be able to auto-resolve this, I think.
Slaughter calls us. Cain honors a wise decision. Let them live.
Now, we are losing potentially a lot of experience there by not having someone there, but it's just so much less gold. Oh, that's why we were in the negative, because when they siege that, I don't remember if we got a turn in or not here. Okay, we are getting... Wait, why am I getting +8 for events? Oh, that's gonna go away soon.
Dreadlord.
So we should be able to hire a couple more things here this turn. I think it's just some more of these Blackheart Corsairs. Or do I want to go for a couple of Harpies? What would be the point of these, the Harpies? I mean, like, they're good against like artillery, but obviously Dorska's not going to have that much artillery. I think just a couple more of these. Maybe one more of these.
What violent delights.
One more of these, one more of these. It's pretty good. Give me a heck of an infantry line. I'm really surprised these guys aren't regenerating more than that.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
Cease your provocations.
Cruel Dreadlord.
That will incur my wrath.
Unthinkable.
You cannot hold, I must not fail.
We had time on some of these. Okay, so that's definitely going to be a rebellion next turn. But we can go ahead and grab this. It did slow me down, but for that much gold and that many slaves, I think I just got to take it. Those other armies ran. They bolted. They're like, see ya.
Bloody slaughter awaits. To the victor, the spoils. The world will kneel.
Yeah, they pieced.
Speak.
Alright, so who is decked out right now? Who's getting close to 7? Probably these guys. Actually, let me go ahead and upgrade this dude real quick. Going for Shroud of Darkness. His weapon strength is actually kind of low. I think maybe just go for his melee defense. So if he gets attacked, you know, he'll have a bit more defense. It's going to have statistically a more important effect, probably, because his melee defense is much lower. Let's go elusive. Okay, so actually these guys are already rank 7, rank 8. Maybe I should just get the shades stuff. I mean, these guys just kill so many things. So shades, corsairs. Oh, these are all ranked really highly because I've had them forever. Dark shards, corsairs, or shades. So either one of those is probably. Okay. Corsairs, Shades, and Dark Riders. Okay, so that's both of them. Armor, Riders, and Speeds. Or, Speed. Range. %, extra damage for Dark Shards and Bolt Throwers. Armor. And Missile Resist. Okay, that's pretty good. Favor the Fortunate. Okay, it's Cold Ones, Blackguard, 12% Weapon Strength, 5 Armor. I mean, that's really good for Witch Elves. I don't have a lot of Witch Elves right now. Confer Bloodlust. I guess right now it would be this. Yeah, speed and armor. Well, this is bolt throwers and dark shards. I mean, we'll go with this, because I have so many dark shards right now. I kind of want to get all of these, because they're just so good for like 1 point each, if you have a really elite army. I think you can get up to 40, at least you could in the base Warhammer 2 game, if I'm remembering that correctly.
Corruption is rife.
Okay, so there's... Okay, so I have to take the money. There's no way I can just not take money here, right? Yeah, you have to tax it. With some factions, you can take off the tax and it'll stop, you know, 4 public order problems. You can't do that here. Karuk. And upgrade these places to tier 2. What do you get at tier 2? Is it a little bit more growth, and then that allows you to get to the public order? I think that's what we need to do. We need to level all these things up to tier 2, go with public order, and work our way from there. Black Pillar is probably more defensible. We'll go with this. Growth. There's going to be a rebellion, so that's not going to matter. Faction-wide, it's pretty nice. I mean, if I have 20 provinces, that'd be 100% extra. Tax rate doesn't matter. Public order is good, but not going to matter this turn. The corruption's so high. Growth.
Do not vex us further.
It's 5 for that? Ugh. Take forever. I don't want to upgrade the altar yet, though, because I'm afraid they're just going to go through and sack it again. Okay, so I need to raid for this. I hate raiding. It's a waste of time most of the time. Rather just run faster. Okay, pretty sure we got all this. Okay, we finished the tech here. I get no money from settlements right now, so that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure. I mean, let me look and see.
The people are displeased.
I need 250 from this one. But... $60... So, like, most provinces are 180. 34. So that's 720 plus a little bit more for the main province. You know, I'm looking at like 800 something. And so it's like 80 extra gold per turn. That's not worth. Cold one stuff. Harpies, War Hydras. 15% from gold mines is pretty good. What other kind of mines? Just any? Income from slaves is pretty decent. Income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarries. Gold mines could be 900. many iron mines? We got 900. I think marble quarry is what they're talking about with stone mines. It's 1,000. I don't know if that counts or not. I mean, that counts as iron and marble. At 1,800, I don't know if that would count or not. And then 10% from slaves. So that's gonna be like somewhere between 2,000 to 3,000. So 10% there would be like 250 extra gold per turn, which is actually pretty nice. And of course that scales as the game goes on. That's actually pretty good. Shades and Dark Riders, reload time for Shades and Dark Riders. I mean, that's really nice, but... Reaper Bolt Thrower. Or we can get over to here and get that going. Well, either way, we got to get this to go anywhere that we want. This is stuff I don't care about right now. This is okay, we don't care about it. And I think this stuff over here... I mean, that is pretty good, but... Okay, we've got the growth. Harpies. Sarah Shades. I mean, that's pretty good, but not going to be recruiting a lot. Income from sacking settlements is really nice. I'll keep 5% on Blackheart Corsairs. That's actually really nice. How many of those do I have right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're 168 each, so that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 200. 11 is 220 so or so, or 2,200 or so. 5%, this could be like 100 gold. Or something gold right now. Or something gold, and then 20% from sacking settlements. And these sacks are getting pretty dang big. I mean, 20% off of that 13,000. He has a huge bonus to sacking though, right? Because of one of his skills that I got. Yeah, 100% from sacking. So he's getting like double sacks, but still like 20%. That'd be like an extra 1,500 from a lot of these places. If the baseline's like 7,000 or so. So 1,500 off of sacks. About 200 per turn. I think that's worth. I'm going to go ahead and get that one instead. Because I'm going to be getting more Corsairs as the game goes on. Probably like very end game. I may not get as much, but... That's pretty good for 8 turns. Okay. Got that all settled. I think that's probably going to be the end of the episode. I'll have to look at the time, but I feel like it's taken a while to get all this down. Okay, that's all good. Cracking the whip. Okay, he's just gonna backtrack.
Failure is not tolerated.
Oh, mighty lord, the fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your
Thanks for your guidance. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna come down and grab that.
Rebellion is coming.
Denied.
Alright, so now I have to decide, am I gonna come up here and mess with this crap?
Dark Lord.
Or am I gonna come over here, grab this, and then go down south and try to clean this up? This is where I really do wish I had another lord to come through
Please me.
and mess with this stuff.
The people grow restless.
I guess I can afford to go in debt for a little while.
Tempt me not. Never. Lord of Nagaroth.
Okay, I think that's... Well, we do have some time. We have 8 minutes left. Okay. Actually moving a little bit swifter in this episode than I'm used to. A little bit of time left. Come on. Gotta finish up Burning Head here. Oh, sweet. I get the Blood Cauldron. Alright, what does this do? Witch Brew. Oh, so I can use Fury of Cain on anybody. 90-second cooldown for 57 seconds. I get 25% weapon damage, 26 melee attack, 18% charge bonus. But they rampage. So I lose control. Okay, it's interesting. Dark Dimensions. Okay, she gets a lot of armor, a lot of health. Pretty low melee attack and low defense, but she does still have poison. I can Witch Brew her to give herself a lot of melee attack and weapon percentage damage. What she have? 20 versus infantry. Okay, so she gets up to 56 versus infantry. Still pretty low damage, but it's nice. So she gets +8, so that takes it up to 54. Okay, so she can get a lot. I don't think she does good area of effect damage. Maybe she does, maybe not. Okay, everybody gets +12% physical resistance. Okay, that's really nice. Causes terror, murderous mastery. Okay, Witch Brew's for me. Okay, so she basically gets Fury of Cain. I think, is that the only thing that she gets? She has Warrior Bane. Okay, Terror. A lot of missile resist. And a decent chunk of magic resist. Battle effects. Okay. She's difficult to kill. Cool. So we got ourselves a nice little frontline tank, sounds like. I can buff the crap out of somebody that's like on the back line. It's like somebody who's fighting their enemy lord. So if it's Malekith or something fighting their enemy lord, I mean, it's not great to have Malekith go berserk, but you know, if it gives him that much extra effectiveness, maybe. Or I could have her go off. Oh, that's the person who casts it. Have him go off. I don't know. It's interesting. The chariot go wild? Maybe? I don't know. I think it's intended maybe when your lord goes into one-on-one showdown with their lord or something that you could just use that on them. What do I... If they're immune to psychology, does that mean they can't be... Okay, fear and terror. That doesn't affect rampage. Okay. So now, do I run down here and double back and kill this stuff? Or do I push forward and try to kill more? I could, in theory, like right now if I wanted to. In theory, I could get peace with these guys for 10 turns. Run over here, clean out Hmong, just destroy all this crap. Now that we've got all these provinces complete, I can go back, kill all that crap, and then maybe... I can at least clean out Hmong. No, they're not gonna... I do have a non-aggression with the other group. These guys. They're starting to like me a bit more because I'm crushing Hmong.
Cruel Dreadlord. You stand before the Black Court. What would you foolish request? Dreadlord, how can the Black Court aid you this day?
Okay, so they want me to pay them. I feel like I need to keep pushing north. 8,000. So that would pay for itself in 16 turns if I did that. I'll give you a 3,000.
Unthinkable. Foolish request.
Okay, now they're not gonna do it at all.
You craven cur, and pray to whatever.
So I could get peace with them for 10, come over, clean out Hmong, clean up all this crap, just sort of stabilize this area, because I've got to come over here, I've got to clean this. This is going to have a rebellion, got to clean that. Got to upgrade that. Clean all this up, consolidate, go grab like some new stuff. I think that's a good idea if we can get it. Just buy me 10 turns just to go clean. Go do a little housekeeping and then we can step back over here and kill him again. Oh, I need to come down here and get this stuff, but I guess I feel like I'm just going to have to come through and sweep all this crap up here because these guys are just never going to leave me alone. And then try to push south. Okay, let's see if they'll do that. Just buy me 10 turns.
For chaos, speak, you craven.
Those guys are in my way.
Despoilers, come. Diseased dogs, present yourselves so I may good.
Okay.
There is desperation in your pitiful eyes. Never.
Whatever, dude. I'll kill you too. I'll kill you all. Okay, Harganeth. Got the growth. Yeah, just start upgrading all of these. All the upgrades. Then we'll throw down a Do I want to go for this or public order? I think I need public order because let's just look at our yeah, the corruption's causing some problems. Military presence, tax, characters, buildings. I'll go ahead and go for torture post. Try to stabilize. Minus 5%. Okay.
Beyond your comprehension. Rest. King of the Trookie.
I don't care. If they want to fight me when I'm tired, they can bring it on. Spites, reach, got all that. Don't need to upgrade this stuff. It's too much. That's all good. Do I go for the third one here?
Bow before your true master.
Shades, walls. I would like a slave thing here. Now, I do need to get this to tier 4 because it has this. Which would be good, and it would allow me to upgrade this. But if I upgrade this sooner, then that will give me more growth in the long run. So maybe I do just go ahead and upgrade this. Put a growth building there. Or a slaver building. How many? We only have 2% of slave capacity.
Cease your provocations.
Alright, Big Papa's coming over for the cleanup crew. Okay, so that's all good. It's all good. It's fine. What do I do with her? Okay, well if he's gonna come in, kill this, and start running over here.
The people are displeased.
Your demise is
She can probably head south. I'm afraid these guys are gonna backdoor me if I do that, but okay, I think I can just run her south. Just start grabbing all this stuff again. Whoa, whoa, hold on, hold on.
never.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Conquest lies ahead.
There is growing unrest.
Dude, if they siege me before I get a Hydra, I'm gonna be miffed.
Unthinkable.
Okay.
The right
Okay, I
are moments away.
think that's all good. We don't need that. Could do upgrade on the sorceresses.
Dreadlord, awaiting command.
I mean, I'm not gonna get a third army anytime soon, I don't think. So we can go ahead and probably just go ahead and crank this up for extra experience on the sorceress when we go through and clean up these towns. Yeah, sure. It'll come back soon enough. I need to get my second sorceress
I ascend.
boosted up, though. Okay, this doesn't have enough growth yet. 3, I need 4. To upgrade one more. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably gonna just about be it. Final look, just to make sure I don't forget anything. Text going, okay. Oh, hold on. Is my dude back yet?
The Druki are restless.
How long? I thought it said he was back one turn ago.
Weakness cannot be tolerated.
Now that's Chaos proper, so they actually could have some decent stuff. Yeah. For real. They're gonna burn it. Okay, now they're just like in desperation mode. They're like, we're not even trying to take this stuff anymore, we're just gonna straight burn it.
I must not fail.
Okay. There will come time. Okay, that's about an hour, so thank you very much. I'll see you next time. We should get some decent fights. We're going to spend the next couple episodes just running through, just pile driving all this stuff, getting Mung out of there, and then we'll start excursioning off to the right again. Okay? Thanks. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.